Mixpick was started in the year 2018 with an aim to promote employment because I always had this fear of encountering educated unemployed, and it is very difficult even in our area to be just employed under a very secular sector. Forget about the private sector. We always end up running after one room from the other room to the other. So which is why this knocked me really hard, and I never wanted to be the educated unemployed individual. So which is why the skilled labor aspect came in, and then since my sister and I, we are both working with craft and things like that, we just opened up an Instagram store with the name Mixpick Enterprise. Eventually, it all started with a hobby, also the fear, but slowly and gradually it became a passion where I really wanted to bring a change in the society. Mixpick as a whole plays as a house of brand where we promote the local artisans' work also. So till that it is going on the same way. If we look on the Naga perspective, or if we look on our cultural perspective, we have always come with our parents, our forefathers wearing the bits and pieces of the arts, the stone, the bones that they have crafted and things like that. So that really fascinated us. And then with the change of generation, we also feel like some authentic pieces are not able to preserved or showcased or things like that, or some pieces are very heavy that we cannot really put on and go. So what we initially did was create those authentic art piece with an ethnic fusion, where we Nagas as a whole, we are called as the warriors, land of warriors. So we also added a bit of warrior symbolism in there, in the brooch, in the miniature brooch. So the miniature spear is added there. So something like that, bringing in the original authentic art and then giving out an ethnic fusion. Also not harming the sentiments of any tribes by misleading or misusing the motif that is being created there. We keep the originality as it is, but at the same time we create something that's a fusion that can be worn, that can be carried around easily with no hassle free. Why we opened in Instagram is because back then we never had any idea what e-commerce is about. It all started with Instagram. Using of internet have also gave us a very positive impact, because simply reach the whole world with one single tap. Why don't you use it in a positive way was something that always fascinated me, and which is why Instagram, and then it happened eventually. And yes, till that we are running online. Also, like positive thing additional is we also have a physical store. So where we promote local entrepreneurs, local brands and artisans. We are just not promoting our own product, but also, in a mass. We have local wines, we have like local t-shirts, the art that has been made by the local artists, clothing line and tea bags, and that comes from the hills of Nagaland, and I would say collections of different books from different writers from across Northeast. And we have collaborated with 4 publishing houses as of now. So far, I think that Mixpick playing a vital role. Expansion was something that I've always been looking forward. Now we are working socially. We are bringing in more artisans. We are bringing in more people. We train people also.
My role as a co-founder here at Mixpick, I play a variety of roles, and then but my top priority is like looking after my team and the staff members, the things and the resources that they need for the things to go on to work. And then additionally to that, I also look after the calligraphy section all by myself, and then I do all the writings by myself, like instead of printing out and then giving out, I do it by myself, that name, address and everything, that whenever we get orders and everything like that.
First itu moi kiko odon panawali la do iko interest bita ne de moi to ini ona de Mixpick ti join group chi do ai she ina ona do moi bi ni ina moi train group sawa ona kuri she ina ona do train group na do last do moi odon so like pana ina so pare she moi cha do na e cha do na para la saman iko ini do nai e cha do na e cha so pana pare moi odo ring kanui and then in bridges kanui odon so e cha do ini palwai pana pare.
So we are looking forward to really, set up a space where we can give full-time training courses for the people, irrespective of gender, irrespective of age. Skills are not only about for the people who have dropped out. Not about that. It's all about getting lost in the art of peace, I would say.